Man, it's hotter than hell.
You're the one that wanted to move down here. Mom said you didn't have to, but you did anyway. And now you're the one complaining. I told you the further south you go, the hotter it gets. Sometimes even 100 degrees. You better get used to it. You sure they're ready for us? It's been 2 years.
Oh yeah, they're ready. And we brought some friends with us. These Texans may remember the Alamo, but let's give them something else to remember Texas by. Welcome everyone to another episode of RCW as we have LA Knight coming out here for our opening contest. Now LA Knight has his hands full for RCW Overdrive in Toronto in just a few weeks time against JD McDonough, the Irish Ace. And now LA Knight looking to start off RCW here with a victory and continue his momentum heading into that match with JD McDonough. The contract signing took place a couple weeks ago. And now LA Knight looking to make it his game here tonight against one of the best cruiserweights we have seen here on RCW, and that is Jackson Cobb. He was in the United States Championship Tournament when we had that title. He came close to winning it too as well. And Jackson Cobb now, look at him. Ready to go, Jackson Cobb. One of the guys we've had on the roster for a while. But this man is something else, let me tell you. He made a name for himself over on Rise when we did that show. This guy was something else. And he's looking to prove his worth here against LA Knight. The megastar LA Knight, as we got this matchup underway. There's Jackson Cobb taking LA Knight, trying to take LA Knight over to the ropes there. But Knight able to break out of that, and a huge right hand onto Jackson Cobb, but Jackson Cobb takes down the megastar. And Jackson Cobb with the agility onto LA Knight. I'm pretty sure JD McDonough is watching this. What's my favorite cereal? I don't really have one. Honestly. I don't really have one. I just kind of go with... I have to watch my diet because of, you know, high blood pressure. So I don't really... Can't really have, like... anything that used to be my favorite anymore because of my diet, so I have to watch it because don't want to have a stroke or any other health issues. LA Knight taking down Jackson Cobb. Now this all started with LA Knight being taken out by JD McDonough. A rivalry between him and the Irish Ace. Taken out very quickly of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. And the finals of that tournament will be Gargano, Johnny Gargano, and Terry Hines Jr. RCW Overdrive. Johnny Gargano already has a matchup with Carmelo Hayes, but I told him he doesn't have to pull double duty if he doesn't want to. Or he can. If he wants to be in 2 matches that night, he can be. The Snapdragon suplex there, and a kick out at 1 from the Megastar. And now Jackson Cobb with the submission. The old school technical wrestling technique here. As the Megastar gets out of that one. And a huge right hand again to Jackson Cobb as LA Knight hits the ropes in that elbow. And Jackson Cobb, though, holding his own here against the Megastar. Back suplex to LA Knight, and now Jackson Cobb. Up top, referee's telling him to get down. Doesn't seem to be listening. Crossbody there to the Megastar. Now LA Knight look for a right hand, but Jackson Cobb getting out of dodge there. Jackson Cobb now has a Megastar reeling. Turn him around. Into the turnbuckle. Look at this. Roll through, and what a suplex. What a German off of the roll through, and a kick out at 2. As the Megastar finding his way out now, looking for the burning hammer. He's got it. The burning hammer. Now LA Knight looking to drop Jackson Cobb. And he's letting the people know whose game it is as Jackson Cobb gets the shoulder up at 2.5. It's LA Knight. Having to do a lot more than he bargained for. There's LA Knight playing some mind games there with Jackson Cobb. LA Knight feeling himself right now, but Jackson Cobb looked to take advantage. And these two back and forth here. Punch for punch, but Jackson Cobb getting the better of that exchange, and a kick right to the chin. It's now LA Knight. Continues with a good offense as the Dude Buster onto Jackson Cobb. He's got it. No, Jackson Cobb able to get the shoulder up. Irish whip into the corner. Horse in the back of Jackson Cobb onto that turnbuckle there. Now, tried to get him over, but Jackson Cobb. And the Irish whip into the ropes. Both men collided. Jackson Cobb just hesitated a little bit. Irish whip over the ropes now. Tried for the shoulder tackle, but Jackson Cobb with a knee right to the Megastar. Now LA Knight once again breaking out of that hold. Got the right hand. Oh, Jackson Cobb got right back up. Jackson Cobb with the angle slam. Jackson Cobb with the angle slam on LA Knight, and a kick out in 2.5. as the megastar is still alive. Jackson Cobb, look at this man holding his own as he calls the megastar up to his feet. Oh, but he got caught. The megastar catching him and powerbomb right to Jackson Cobb. Now looked for the burning hammer, but Jackson Cobb reversed it. Jackson Cobb able to get out of the way of that one. Now the megastar launching Jackson Cobb over the top rope. Referee begins the count here. Have a count out of 20 under RCW rules in LA Knight. Just gonna take a second to breathe as Jackson Cobb taking his time as well. Getting back in at the count of 4, and there's a right hand. Now LA Knight again looking for the burning hammer. No! Back elbow! And there's Jackson Cobb. And now Jackson Cobb looking to finish LA Knight here. Whose game is it? It's LA Knight's game. And speaking of LA Knight, there's a clothesline. Jackson Cobb was looking to finish this. And the BFT. Blunt force trauma. 1, 2. Jackson Cobb's grabbing the rope. And Jackson Cobb kicks out. Jackson Cobb still alive. Oh, but look for the BFT again, but Jackson Cobb sidestepped it. Jackson Cobb wasting no time here. Jackson Cobb gonna dive and nobody home. I think he didn't expect LA Knight to get up that quickly. And he ended up paying for it. Now looking for the BFT again. Blunt force trauma. And it's still LA Knight's game. As he wins the opening contest here and sends a message to JD McDonough for their match at RCW Overdrive on July 21st. As LA Knight picks up the victory here in our opening contest. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match. Tag team action as the Usos are in tag team action here. The tag champs. But before we get to that, we're going to hear from Brian Outlaw on what occurred last week with Aaron Matthews. Aaron Matthews, the Simply Better King. Simply Better, huh? Really? That's what you're going with? Well, I have an idea, Mr. A.M. How about Simply Bitter? Because that's what you are. A bitter young man with unresolved trauma. Unresolved issues. Now, take it from me. I'm the last person who should be speaking on this, as I have some unresolved issues myself. But the difference here is I used my traumatic experiences to rise up to where I have the control. My brain doesn't. See, Aaron? Our brains, they try and throw us off our game. Make us something we are not. Even to the point where we lose ourselves in misery and we simply just crumble. And I know you didn't go out there on your own accord last week. It was danger, wasn't it? He put you up to this. I mean, who else? You're the puppet, and he's the master, pulling the strings. Word of advice, Aaron. If you truly want to be simply better, like you claim to be, think for yourself. Do things for yourself. Don't do somebody else's bidding. Because not everyone has your best interests. And trust me, I know Chris. And I know for damn sure what his intentions are. Some are just out to destroy you while your back is turned. Kinda like a cheetah and a gazelle. But you know as well as I do that nature always wins. It's just the way it is. So, Aaron, you're gonna have to decide which one you want to be. The cheetah or the gazelle waiting to be devoured. That'll be the difference between simply better and simply dead on arrival. Think about it, Aaron. Because your time as king is just about to expire. And I'll see you at Overdrive. And under those Canadian lights, we all shall see who will be simply better. Strong words from Brian Outlaw there as we have your tag team matchup coming up here next. As we have the Usos, the tag champs, Jimmy and Jay Uso. Coming out here. And now Jimmy and Jay, they've been hanging on to those titles since RCW Kingdom, when they defeated Public Enemy for them. And now they will be defending them in a triple threat tag match versus Hustle and Vibe. That being Phoenix Nitro and Brandon Collins. As we have former tag champs Jacob Rhymes and Caleb Reason. Rhyme and Reason. Now these guys, like I said, they've held the titles before. And they're looking to punch their ticket to Overdrive. There's still a couple weeks left, you know, that anything could happen to that card. Card is always subject to change. Except on the night of. Unless something drastic happens, like an injury. You know, anything can happen here in RCW, and we've had things happen where, you know, superstars haven't been able to compete for whatever reason. As Rhyme and Reason. We're going to start this one off here against the Usos. It's Jay. Starting off on Caleb. And we already seen the bloodline kind of spoiled. We haven't seen Roman Reigns in quite some time here on RCW, but You know, he's a tribal chief. He kind of does his own thing, you know. But the Usos have been doing their thing on their own. Without the likes of Roman Reigns. Count of 7. Getting back in is Jey Uso with the elbow right to Caleb. And now Jimmy getting the tag in. And Jimmy with a super kick landed flush onto Caleb and a kick out at 1. Oh, but Caleb with a kip up. Caleb now roll through. Enziguri right to the side of the face of Jimmy. And now Caleb Reason, folks. And Jacob Rhymes, these guys have been around for quite some time. Our tag division is absolutely loaded this year. And we still have a tag team that is still yet to make their debut here at RCW. Another band of brothers. And I suspect we'll hear from them soon as Jimmy Uso. Kicks out of that one as Jacob Rhymes. In here with Jimmy. And Jimmy, oh my God, what a clothesline. Clocks Jacob Rhymes and a kick out at 1. Now looking to take out Caleb, and he does. But that allows Jacob Rhymes to gain an advantage. At least for the time being. Caleb is out. What's up, Marcus? Good to see you in here and joining us for another episode of RCW here on this Wednesday afternoon. As we have Jacob Rhymes and Caleb Reason. Rhymes and Reason against the tag champs, the Usos. Now the Usos will defend these titles against the likes of Hustle and Vibe in a triple threat tag match. At RCW Overdrive is Jimmy Uso. With a super kick right there to Jacob Rhymes and a neck breaker to follow it up. And now Jimmy Uso fired up here. But he has to keep the task at hand. Oh, looking for the Samoan drop here. But Jacob Rhymes able to get out of it. Jacob Rhymes, the powerhouse, on display now, looking for the Chi-Town combo, but Jimmy Uso was doing a little shimmy of his own, but he got a little bit too overzealous there, and that allows Jacob Rhymes to take over. Now, Jay begging for the tag here as Jimmy desperately needs one. As Jay there saving his brother. And Jacob Rhymes taking care of Jey Uso. And Jacob Rhymes with a back suplex off of the apron on the Jey Uso as Caleb taking care of the legal man Jimmy on the outside. You gotta love this teamwork from both these teams. Jimmy just trying to get out of dodge, but he can't. Jacob Rhymes right there as the Usos are acting like they're not the bloodline that they used to be. Jacob Rhymes. Uh-oh. Jacob Rhymes looking to finish Jimmy Uso from the corner. What a spear! Turning Jimmy inside out, and there's Jay. And he's getting dumped out. As Jimmy has had nowhere to go this entire matchup. Jimmy's got to get something going. Looking for the Samoan drop here on Caleb. He's got it. And that was Jacob Rhyme, though. He went over to take out Jacob Rhyme, and that allows Caleb to take over. And now Caleb with a shot right to the back of the neck of Jimmy. Jimmy desperately needs a tag here. He's just getting absolutely manhandled by Caleb and Jacob of Rhyme and Reason, the former tag champs. Oh, they might be looking for final judgment here. Nope, just a double team maneuver, but nonetheless, the teamwork. There's Jimmy in trouble and a count of 2. He's definitely got to make this tag. Crawling over to Jay, and he's got the hot tag. But there's Caleb. Caleb got a little overzealous there, trying to do a suicide dive. And ended up with nothing. It's now Jay. Jay just trying to create some offense for the Usos. But Caleb interrupting that. Duck under, roll through, and an enziguri right to the side of the head. The Usos are crumbling. And while Vibe seems to be taking over the tag division, the champs don't seem to be the dominant guys that they're so used to being. But Jey Uso's gonna die trying as Jey Uso lands that Samoan drop on Jacob Rhyme. And the super kick combination. On to Rhyme as Jimmy is still down and out. Super kick again. When all else fails, hit that super kick. And now Caleb trying to take a dive right at Jay. Super kick missed. Super kick again missed. These two trading blows as Caleb. In trouble here as the Usos one and done on Caleb Reason. Rhyme and Reason are in trouble now. But Jacob trying to help out his partner Caleb. And there's Jimmy taking out Jacob Rhyme. And the Usos looking to get the victory, but Caleb Reason with a kick out, and you can tell by that expression there, Jimmy thought he had it. Roll through and a super kick again to Caleb. This is Rhyme and Reason, Marcus. They're the former tag champions. These guys have been with us for a long time. Oh, it's Caleb. He may have caught Jimmy slipping. Drop of the head on the knee and a kick out there from Jimmy. And a chop block there to Jay. Now the tag. Look at this. Look at that teamwork. But Jimmy, still the legal man. There's Jimmy. Trying to get the Samoan drop here for Jacob Rhyme. And Jacob Rhyme breaks out of that one. Clothesline denied. Jacob Rhyme, though, lifting him up, slamming him with the Dominator. And the Usos still in it, but they might not be in it for too much longer. Look at that clothesline. All the way from Chi-Town in Chicago. But Jey Uso saving the matchup. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Got to take care of Caleb now. Caleb's out. At least for the moment. And now they're looking for one and done on Jacob Rhyme. One and done. The Usos down since day one. No, Jacob Rhyme with the kick out. Jacob Rhyme got the shoulder up at 2. And I can't believe the Usos didn't get the victory there. Samoa drop incoming. No, Jacob Rhyme. Looking for the Dominator again. This time on Jey. And now looking for that clothesline. Bang! Locked and loaded that clothesline. And Jimmy's there to save his brother again. Caleb just can't get in time. What a tag matchup between the former champs and the current champs. I should also note, folks, at Overdrive, it will be an elimination style matchup. So we will have eliminations for that match. And Caleb, last shot! And there's Jimmy again. Jacob Rhyme just not there in time. But Caleb taking care of Jimmy. At least for the time being. What a matchup between these two teams. As Jey takes care of Jacob for the moment. Now he's going right for the knee. Caleb did the same thing. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Super kick. Missed, dodged out of the way. Now looking for the last shot again. Last shot! Right to the back of the neck. But nobody's there to stop Jimmy. Jacob Rhyme incapacitated. And now he's in. Both men trying to take each other out. And Jimmy just crashed and burned there. Looks like Jey is busted open. As now Jey Takes out Caleb. And now that Jacob's down and out, this might be the good opportunity for the one and done. Oh, with the double team instead here from the Usos. Super kick again. And Caleb taking a breather. Jimmy. He's waiting for Jacob Rhyme to get back on that apron again. And down he goes. He knew exactly what Jacob Rhyme was planning. For the double team again. Super kick again. Incoming right there on Caleb. And now Jay looking for the one and done, but Caleb got out of the way again. And now Caleb drops Jey Uso. These guys still very much in it. These two teams beating the hell out of one another. And Jay is lethargic, going over to the other corner. And going right after the knee of Caleb again, trying to weaken that knee so he can't get another last shot at. And speaking of another one, another last shot. Right on the opposite side of the ring. Referee can't even get down for the count of what? And now again, another last shot. And there's Jimmy. Jacob Rhyme out of commission for now. Now Jimmy's out. I'm surprised Rhyme and Reason haven't tried to go for the final judgment yet. Crucifix. And the simple rollout just gives time. As Caleb, look at the dive, but Jacob Rhyme had wrecked it for his partner. There was a little bit of miscommunication there. He's lucky Jay's still down. Because that could have been a turning point. Now looking for the Samoa drop. Caleb's out. Jey Uso. Staying in this as long as he could. It's Jacob Rhyme and Jey Uso. These guys are just beating the hell out of one another. Like I said, our tag division's always been loaded. It's even more loaded this year. Than it's ever been here in RCW as the Usos continue to cause trouble for Rhyme and Reason, the former champs. In a world of hurt right now. One more, one and done. Bang! And the Usos going through hell and back as they will get the victory here in this tag matchup. But what a matchup between the current champs and the former champs, as the Usos down since day one. One and done. There may have not been one and done this time, but will it be that? At RCW Overdrive, you'll have to wait and find out. As July 21st is the day, folks, for RCW Overdrive in Toronto. But don't go anywhere. We're going to get to your next match in just a few moments. All right, folks, we are here at your next match, as we have the baller, Jordyn Williams, making her way out here. Now, Jordyn Williams has had quite some issues with Sky Outlaw, the current Dream Champion. And some very harsh words for Sky Outlaw, and telling her, I'm going to retire you at RCW Overdrive, then you could start your OnlyFans career like every other female on the internet. Very, very harsh words there for the baller Jordyn Williams, and that's just, I don't know what has gotten into her at this point. I don't know whether it's jealousy or something else entirely. But don't forget, Deonna Purrazzo is also part of that match, as it is a title unification match, winner take all, as we have Erica Lundin coming out here now. And now Erica Lundin, don't let the whole schoolgirl type of attitude fool you. She is definitely tough as nails. As the baller and Erica Lundin are looking to go head to head tonight. Remember, folks, you can get the Roma t-shirt. You can see the Roma there on the shorts of Erica Lundin. You can get the Roma t-shirt over on the merch store, down in my panels. Or there's a link on the YouTube channel if you're watching this over on YouTube after it has been live. Either or, you can get some awesome, amazing merch that I designed myself. Part of that does support me and the stream directly. So you're not just getting a badass t-shirt out of it, you are directly supporting it, the stream as well. But I always try and give back in a way for those who want to go a little bit extra, you know, with like sub benefits and you know, things like that. So if you decide to support the stream in a monetary way, that your contribution is not being wasted. So, Marcus, to answer your question, I'm not taking anybody right now. I'm trying to save up some space because I know there's some characters that I want to get from Sin still. So, obviously, since he's my mod, we all have the priority of trying to make space for each other's characters, and, you know, with there being limited space. You know, so I'm currently not taking anybody right now, as I have more ideas for other characters than I want to save those slots, because before you know it, those slots are not going to be so abundant anymore. As Jordyn looking to send a message as a kick right to the face of Erica Lundin, and Jordyn just doesn't seem to care at all. There's a deep 6 to Erica Lundin. Oh, but Erica, we're going to pull a fast one here. Count of 2, kick out. Erica Lundin now with the quickness on display. Erica Lundin diving away at the bullet. Look at this, a leapfrog there, Hurricane Rana. As Jordyn's got to take a breather now. But Erica's not going to let her do that. There's that dive. You gotta love it. From Erica Lundin. Right on the baller, giving the baller a run for her money. Oh, her head hitting right off of that table there. And oh my God, Erica Lundin taking it to the baller right now. She doesn't even know what hit her. Tried for the pump kick, get out of the way. And Erica Lundin taking her back in. Erica Lundin now up top. Look at the dive with that elbow drop. That's taking a page out of Jordyn's playbook with the ball and elbow. Oh, but that knee lift. Right to the face. And Jordyn right now is in shambles. 2, kick out again. From the baller. And now looking for Roma. She's got Roma locked in. There it is, Roma. Onto the baller. Once again, Erica Lundin's got it. No, just in time. Looking for Roma again. And got it again. Another one. And again, Jordyn kicks out. You can't stop her. It's just impossible. Jordyn with the absolute defiance. As Erica Lundin's throwing everything she's got at her. And now Jordyn gonna rush in line for the pump kick, and Jordyn goes all the way out. And Erica Lundin was ready for that. And now Erica Meteora right on the outside. It just seems that nothing is going right for Jordyn right now. Jordyn has gotten a little too cocky over the past couple of weeks. For those of you that don't know, she took credit for hurting Sky, almost loving it. As Jordyn locked in with the deep 6. And now she's going for the buzzer beater. The buzzer beater submission. Locked in right onto Erica Lundin. But Erica's still fighting. She's not going to be able to get rid of Erica Lundin that easily. It's now Jordyn. Look at a Russian flagrant knee strike right there. To finish, Erica Lundin, but she breaks it the count with the rope. Broke the count with the rope by grabbing it. Grabbing the bottom rope. Erica's still alive somehow. Well, Jordyn, though, really feeling herself now. Now Jordyn going up. Looking for the double foot stomp. She's got it. Now Jordyn again landed that elbow. Oh, but Erica got her sleeping again. 2. Kick out again, Jordyn. Not going to allow her to go anywhere. Jordyn gets caught. And now Jordyn using the rope. Jordyn's got a kick out, though. The referee didn't see that. Oh, but Roma incoming again. Roma. 2, 3, and Erica Lundin gonna win it. Jordyn has gotten a little too cocky. As Erica Lundin gets a much-needed victory for her to swing the momentum back in her favor here in RCW. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to hear from Luna Outlaw in just a few moments as she addresses Io Sky.
You really thought I was going to come out there. You really thought. Well, I had you all tricked. See, I always do my best work when I can be alone with my thoughts. Some people say that's a dangerous thing, and it can be. Being stuck inside your own head. But sometimes it can be exhilarating. You figure out where those thoughts are coming from. You acknowledge them. You understand them. And you let them go. But sometimes we can use our worst enemy for our own power instead of letting it cripple us. We let it empower us. See, I'm already in your head. And at RCW Overdrive, you're going to see a side of me that no one has ever seen. That maybe I have never seen. And that's not a threat.
What a message there from Luna to Sky, or Luna to Io Sky, excuse me, as we have Luna Outlaw coming out here. Now, she had that message taped earlier tonight with the empty arena before the show. Now, Luna is definitely not someone you want to piss off or look at the wrong way, because You're gonna end up paying for it. As Luna will take on Alexa Bliss. We've seen these two face off against each other a couple times. Little Miss Bliss. I must say that Alexa Bliss is something else. Let me tell you, you know, she's definitely been through the ringer a few times with both Sky Outlaw and Luna Outlaw. Like, she knows the Outlaws like the back of her hand. And I don't know if I want to be Alexa right now. Not in this environment, but Alexa running in with a drop kick right away. And nobody's out here tonight. Nobody is out here in the corner of either of these women. It's just mano-a-mano, one-on-one. And Luna just ended very abruptly that it's not a threat. Usually you would end that sentence with, it's a promise, but Luna just keeping it short and sweet, honestly. It's really just how she likes to keep her messages. She kind of lets her actions sort of do the talking. And we've never seen Luna like this. We've never seen a side of Luna like this, at least. You know, where she's... You know, she's not always the type of person to speak in front of crowds. Hence why she said, you really think I was going to come out there? You really think I was... Because I said last week she was going to. In front of a crowd, but... to speak her mind, but... She said she wanted to be one with her thoughts, and, you know, she says sometimes that's a bad thing, but sometimes it can be just what you need. The universe has a way of giving you what you need, and I don't want to be Io Sky come Overdrive, because I don't want to know what Luna has planned at all. I really don't. It's definitely not something that I for sure want to be a part of, given her past, but, you know, I'm going to do my job and announce the match just like anybody else would. As the insult to injury onto Luna, and Luna is still alive in this. It seems the more pain you cause Luna, the more she's just willing to get up. She's like some sort of masochist, and a kick out of 2.5 from Alexa Bliss there. Off of that Northern Lights suplex. Oh, and what a kick to the back of the hamstring there. And drop kick. And now possibly looking for Twisted Bliss now. Got it! Locked in. Twisted Bliss. Onto Luna. And she's got it! No! Little Miss Bliss. The skin of her teeth. Almost had it there. Little Miss Bliss fired up, but she can't have any type of distraction. Oh, but Luna got up. Luna's up. Boot right to the face. But Alexa gets right back up after that, and a lariat. That's going to keep her down. At least for a little bit. Maybe have some ringing in her ears. A Little Miss Bliss with the senton. And now Bliss again. Looking to go up top again, but oh! Luna caught her! Luna's got her! Into the turnbuckle! And now Luna all the way from the other corner. Luna running in. Referee got in the way there. And now that allows Alexa to take over, and Alexa in a completely different mind, possibly looking for the DDT, but no. Looking for the Dawning. This is their very first finisher. That's the Dawning. That was the finisher she debuted with all the way in Season 3. Count of 2. Little Miss Bliss gets the shoulder up. I'm telling you. The Outlaws and Little Miss Bliss are definitely not strangers. They know each other very well. Tried for insult to injury again, and Luna got out of the way. Now Luna looking for the lunar combo. Bang! And now looking for a rebirth. Here right on Little Miss Bliss. Looks like, I think she's unconscious from that kick. She doesn't even know where she is at this point. Kiss on the forehead. Rebirth right onto Little Miss Bliss. But I don't think Luna's done. Luna's not done with the damage. Luna's gonna run in. Oh, what a boot. Whatever Luna is planning, it's some sick and twisted game. I just know it. And Alexa is just trying to prevent from any further damage happening. She's trying to win this the way it's supposed to be won, inside the squared circle. And Little Miss Bliss, she's got a toot of her own. Looking for a submission here. She's got it locked in. Well, Luna keeps on fighting. Like I said, it just seems that pain just causes her to work a lot harder. Look at this combination. Oh, but Little Miss Bliss. Still fighting back now, possibly going for Twisted Bliss again. Luna gets up though. And Luna waits. She says, try it. Offline there, Luna. Looking for the dawning now. Got it. And Luna sends a message to Io Sky and to Little Miss Bliss. You don't know who you're dealing with. As Luna picks up the victory here over Little Miss Bliss here tonight. But don't go anywhere, folks. Your main event is coming up next. All right, everyone, we are at your main event of the afternoon as we have Chris Danger and Aaron Matthews coming out here. Aaron Matthews getting ready for his matchup here tonight. AM taking a loss after Brian Outlaw had won in his return to action, and Aaron Matthews low blowed him, took a shot below the belt. Brian Outlaw calling Aaron Matthews not simply better, but simply bitter. And I have to say, I have to agree with him on that one. As he'll be facing Rob Van Dam. The whole damn show right up in here. Rob Van Dam. One of a kind. Rob Van Dam. Here he is, the former Carnage champion. And what a victory this would be for Aaron Matthews here. He's got a little bit of an insurance policy. On the outside. And here we go. Both men lock up. Aaron gets the better of that exchange. Now AM with a brain buster. Simply better than the rest, AM. Looking to prove that here against Rob Van Dam. As his pal Chris Danger watches on. Now, I'm not sure who the leader of Vibe is. Everybody's saying that it's Danger. Everybody's saying that he's the mastermind. But honestly, I don't think so. I don't think it's Aaron either. Phoenix Nitro, maybe? I don't really know. I suspect we'll find out more at RCW Overdrive, folks. Maybe not. I don't know. As a brain buster to RVD and a kick out at one. And Rob Van Dam. Trying to pump up the crowd here. Oh no, but oh my God, RVD's face into the canvas, face first. RVD taking that chop. Now Aaron Matthews with a shotgun knee strike. Sending RVD in the corner. And now Aaron Matthews with a face wash right to the Hall of Famer. Now Aaron Matthews, perfect position, lined up. Looking for that splash. Oh, but RVD, nobody home, no water in the pool. RVD drops Aaron Matthews. Now look at these kicks. Look at these quick kicks and quick combination from RVD. Definitely one of a kind, RVD, the Hall of Famer. Maybe Aaron bit off more than he could chew here. Oh, what a kick from a springboard position there. And now the Rolling Thunder. Vintage RVD. 1, 2 to get the win over AM and a kick out at 2.5. And now looking for that 5-star frog splash. Here it comes. RVD to get the victory over Aaron Matthews and a kick out at 2. AM not going anywhere. Looking for the blue thunder bomb, but RVD gets out of the way of that one. And AM roll through and a kick to the side of the head of the Hall of Famer. Looking for the shotgun knee strike again in the corner. And AM running in, catching these knees is RVD. And oh, danger. Throwing in a chair. Referee's taking that away, and a splash of his own lands. 1, 2 to get the win over RVD and a kick out. That time that the referee had to get rid of that chair. Oh, danger. Tried to pull off a distraction here. For Aaron, but that didn't seem to work. Pump kick. Now look at the combination. Looking for the blue thunder bomb again. RVD gets out of the way. And now got the combination locked and loaded again. There's that knee strike. Now possibly looking for Kobe. Kobe! There's that knee strike right there. 1, 2, and a kick out. Referee was counting slow. That was a slow ass count for the referee. That was a real slow count there. As AM is absolutely aggravated right now, trying to go for Kobe again. He's got it. Kobe again. Right onto the Hall of Famer, making him bleed, and RVD still kicks out. What in the hell does Aaron Matthews have to do? RVD is still very much in this. This guy is the king of extreme. Well, I mean, you could argue it's the Hardys, but he had time in ACW as well. So this man knows how to get extreme. And RVD, look at that moonsault. Split-legged. 1, 2, kick out from Aaron Matthews. Now looking for the 5-star frog splash. 5-star frog splash from RVD. The whole effing show, Aaron Matthews kicks out again. Aaron Matthews refusing to go down after losing his match, his debut match against Brian Outlaw. And Brian Outlaw said earlier on tonight, It was Chris who put you out there. It wasn't you, as RVD dives onto Aaron Matthews. RVD throwing everything he's got to AM. Now AM looking for the Blue Thunder Bomb again. He's got it. Blue Thunder Bomb. And now Kobe. Kobe being locked and loaded. Kobe. You might as well call it there. And AM redeems himself. Simply better than the rest. There's Chris Danger and AM celebrating. Chris Danger with a couple of distractions in that match. But all in all, Aaron Matthews proving why he is truly, simply better